Hey guys, how's it going? Elliot here again. In today's video, we're going to be refurbishing and cleaning up this Nintendo AGS-101 Game Boy Advance SP. This is the iQue version. It's just basically exactly the same, just the Chinese version, and yeah, I'm going to be cleaning it up. As you can see, there's a bit of dirt and stuff on it. So without any further ado, let's have a look at the tools I'm going to be using. One of the things you're going to need is some isopropyl alcohol, some optional Mr. Sheen, which is basically just a multi-surface cleaner, a few Q-tips or cotton buds, and a screwdriver with both a tri-wing and a Phillips screwdriver bit and an optional tiny little flathead to pop out the stickers that cover over the screws. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking out the battery. That's going to just need a Phillips head screwdriver. So the battery looks pretty much exactly the same as all the other ones, except as you can see up there, it's got iQue, which is quite cool, and some of the Chinese writing up there as well. The next thing you're going to need is your tri-wing screwdriver bit. That's going to remove the 6 tri-wing screws that are just holding the shell on. That's going to allow us to be able to lift off the back shell, and then you can just set that aside and we're going to be able to have access to the board underneath. The board underneath is actually held on by 3 screws. There's one just here, one here, and then there's also one on mine which is underneath a little sticker, which is quite interesting. I didn't realise that was going to be there, but I guess it's some sort of a warranty piece. The next thing we're going to be doing is taking off the ribbon cable. You need to be really careful when you do this. Just lift up the board. A few things might fall out of place. And what we're going to need to do is just pop down the 2 little catches that are on here. You need to be really careful when doing this that you don't damage the ribbon cable. Just try and get your fingernail in and just take down the cam locks there on either side. And then the ribbon cable should just fall out like that and you can take the board away. Next up, you can go ahead and remove all of the buttons. These might be quite dirty. This is something that we're going to be cleaning. And the speaker, you can just tip the whole thing out and everything should fall out just like that. As you can see, it's quite grubby in there, and just like the silicone pads there as well. We're going to be cleaning all of this up, but the next thing we're going to be doing is just simply lifting up the ribbon cable, and there's a little Phillips head screw that is just held on under there. Go ahead and remove that. Once that is done, you can just remove the little ribbon guard here, flip it over and just open it up. And then we're going to take that tiny little flathead that I was talking about before. You can use pretty much anything. And what we're going to do is very gently and carefully pry up these little stickers that cover over the screws. Once that is done, we're going to go back to our Phillips screw bit and undo the 5 screws holding down the screen. After that, I'd recommend you close the Game Boy down again, try and hold everything together, flip it over, lift off the little lid, and then you can have access to the back of the screen where you can just lift it up and very carefully unhook the ribbon cable, just like so. But now what I'm going to do is clean everything up and then put it back together. And just like that, it's finished and all clean. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you like it or not. It's pretty cool colours. I like the black on black colour scheme. It looks really quite neat and modern. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.